All right, YouTube. I said I'd get a headset, and I did. I don't know if this will sound any better or drown out the secret broadcast cave sounds, but and I have no idea where to put the mic. So I guess I'll be testing it up here and perhaps down here to see what sounds best. I'm imagining a little bit further away from my mouth would be the best. All right, let's share real quick. Again, this is mostly a test video for the headset. So we'll see how it works out. All right, let's put this up and out of the way. Let's go to the pictures real quick. Again, just a quick video testing out the headset. On September the 7th, which is, we're on the 23rd right now, which is about 2 weeks away, 15 days away, there's going to be a blood moon. And could this be a 7 day warning to the Jews that something is about to happen? And typically, blood moons and eclipses are for the Jew, warnings to the Jews. So, that being said, 7 days after this, we come to here, Tishri 1, September the 15th at sunset. This would be a Thursday. This would be the first day of the creation of time. This would be the day that God created the animals and everything. Let's see here. Yeah, he created the birds and the fish on a Thursday, the fifth day of creation. And this is also the day that Noah removes the covering from the ark. It is called Feast of Trumpets. The very next day is the day God created Adam. On the sixth day, God created Adam. So the time would end, the 6,000 years exactly to the day would end at sunset right here on September the 15th. So, that being said, we've said it many times, days like 1,000 years, 1,000 years is like a day. That is a different count from the Jubilee count of 49 years. Both counts land on 2024. Because of the 0 year, but because we've added the 0 year, Kevin found it in Stellarium as well. They've added it. There's no doubt about it. They skip over an entire month or an entire year, I mean, by adding the 0 year. So it doesn't matter. They can change the times and the seasons all they want. They can call this year 87, 100, whatever they want to call a year, doesn't matter. Mathematically, from creation of Adam, September the 16th, to September the 16th, somewhere right there, September, let me zoom in. I can barely see it with my glasses on. To September the 16th, to the very day, will be 6,000 years and 28. The 28 plus the 7 years for tribulation will come to 35. And I've explained many times why those 35 years are there. But man going through his punishment without the interference is what Satan would call it, not us, salvation, what we would call it. But 6,000 years of man being left alone would complete on September the 16th of 2025, right there. So that's where I'm looking at most intently, the night of September the 15th, as being the last moment of 6,000 years. And then, of course, like I've explained, the 35 years is 33 and a half years. Where's it at? 33 and a half years Jesus was here. The 6 month, God changed the head of the year in Exodus 12. And up here, the time that Noah spent on the ark. The only thing I have a minor concern about is the extra 10 days that Noah spent on the ark. Why was he on there an extra 10 days? I can explain it using stellarium as to what, not stellarium, but using the stars as to what happened. The earth actually tilted during the flood on, it was probably September the 25th, and it tilted, so it became September. Actually, September the 15th. It tilted, became September the 25th. So, but that's a whole other explanation. But we have this all of this time in here, but it does total exactly 6,000 years of mankind fulfilling that punishment that was handed down to Adam. So we are looking at, again, we're looking at sunset on September the 15th. The Day of Atonement, I believe, is the day that at sunset, I believe the Day of Atonement will be, which of course is 10 days later uh, to when I think the rapture is. The Day of Atonement is the day that Jesus started his ministry. It was 40 days after he began to fast for 40 days. He did that on August 15th. The Day of Atonement is September the 24th. September the 24th is the Revelation 12 sign. It's Yom Kippur. This day, I think the Antichrist is going to reveal himself to the world. So I guess we shall see. We will be watching. So the closer we get, maybe we don't make it. I've heard some really good math coming up to, well, today, tomorrow, and the 25th. I've heard some really good math. So maybe we go even earlier. The 25th would be 21 days before I think that it would happen. And we see that 21 also in the Bible. The delay, the Prince of Persia held up the angel for 21 days. So maybe that's why we go on the 25th. I don't know. I don't know when the rapture is going to happen. I only know that it is going to happen. And I believe it's going to happen in the year of a Jubilee. And I know this is the year of the Jubilee. So I think that we are at it right now. So, all that being said, really quick video just to test out the new headset. It's hot under here. I don't know how you guys do it, but they all have them. So I got one. And I think it looks, is it a fashion statement at all? No, it's not. I prefer my earbuds, but the last video was just breaking up like crazy. Too many secret broadcast cave noises going on. So I had to do something about it. So here I am. All right. I'll be back out here. It's my daughter's bar mitzvah. No, it's not her bar mitzvah. It's my daughter's gender reveal for the baby that she's about to have. We already know what the baby is, a little girl. I've always picked my children and grandchildren the second or even before they find out they're pregnant. I already know that it's a boy or a girl. I have dreams with them. And when she had told us that, same thing happened with all my kids. And so 3 boys, 3 girls. So when she said she was pregnant, I said, "Oh yes, I know it's a little girl." She's like, "You can't know that. I'm only like 2 months pregnant." I'm like, "It's a little girl. You might as well start picking names. It's a little girl." All right, we will chat with you all again later.